Okay, I have to start somewhere. This is Ravenswatch, episode 1, and today we're going to be playing a Sun Wukong. I don't think there's much more to say, let's get going. So for anyone who doesn't know, this game is basically a roguelike, top-down, not like Binding of Isaac, kind of like Binding of Isaac meets Diablo. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. It's quite addicting though. Let's see. So every character has 4 starring talents, as you can see here. And normally with Sun Wukong, I choose this one, Thirst for Immortality. Yep. Basically, we get 7 magic items, we'll get a ton of free damage, ton of free vitality, and we'll try to stack off that.
Hello.
That is a very good legendary item to see in our shop. Stars of Fate are very good this game. That's also really good. We're looking for something called a leprechaun coin. It'll let us get some rerolls going. And we'll stack really hard if we can make it. Okay, so, for the record, this is all in the hopes of preparing ourselves for the update that's coming up. I used to be pretty dang good at this game. But now, well, you'll see. We're a little bit on the struggling, but we will get there. We like... Oh, I'm talking for a second. We like to fight the pigs during the daytime, as they will explode and help us kill the other piggies. Okay, we'll do that. And I like to hit ravens early because it gives you both information and level ups. Because they give you a ton of free experience. We're going to hold off on level up until we get a leprechaun coin. Well, we're going to check this chest and hope there's a coin inside. If there's not, we'll deal with what we have to. Shouldn't have taken that damage. I should honestly probably be playing on a easy difficulty to start with, but you know, it is what it is. This was the difficulty I was comfortable on when I quit playing, and I was hoping to just get back into things. As you can see, I'm getting my butt kicked a little bit. Not too bad though. Disc, strength. I actually hate these guys because they have a little bit of a, when they do that spit thing, they attack behind them as well a little bit. Okay, leprechaun coin, leprechaun coin, nope. Leprechaun coin, W. Okay, so now we reroll, and we get focus strikes. Instead of having to bounce around and ping pong on things, we can just focus on one enemy with our right click now. Very good. Oh man, I have so many songs stuck in my head lately. So much good music's been coming out. There we go. See, that's very strong, being able to just focus an enemy like that. We're gonna make our way over to this health shrine, I think. Scared. Of shrine into money. So we'll dash on that one. Get damaged. Both. Okay. Healing. Dodge what we can. And just forget that we're bad long enough to win. Okay. There we go. Max health up. So yeah, those give max health up. These symbols on the map mean money. The shards let you buy things from the shop, and a couple other things you can do with them, especially in the upcoming update that we're preparing for. Ugh, I hate that. There we go. Easy.
Patience is for the uncourageous.
We're gonna check this book and hope that there's a chapter of dreams or whatever it's called. It will let us get 120 dream shards if it's there.
There are monsters still about. There are
I saw that crystal on the bottom right. We'll be back for that. Go. Focus down one. Catch everything we can. Oh. Ugh. Bad. So when Wukong is in his peaceful form that we're in right now, he gets a little bit of healing going. And when he's in his other form, he does way more damage but takes double damage, if I recall correctly. He basically has like small life steal. It's like 1% or something on the it's 1%, but it's very low. Yeah, we got the dream shards, that's what we wanted. We're gonna see what's to our left here actually. No, I said I'd go back for that shard on the right, but meh. Don't think we have time. Not unless it turns out to be convenient. Yeah, I don't know what other games I'll be working with this yet. I think I'm doing some Disarm maybe. I'm very partial to roguelikes, so like Monster Train, Slay the Spire, Isaac. Any of those are contenders for this. We'll see. Back off, get the level up. We're gonna take Thundercloud. It's an amazing ability. It makes it where a right click leaves behind a lightning strike after it goes. And the lightning strike does so much damage as you progress. Coinage. Also, if you're here looking for the most pro tips, good luck. I am just getting started back in this. I was very addicted to this game for a brief window. Got pretty decent at it, I think, but I'm coming back after a decent hiatus. Looking forward to the new update and the new characters. The new characters are coming soon. And with that being said, I just mostly trying to get my footing with this. But you know, it's a journey, and we will advance together. Okay, that lightning though, it's AoE and hits everyone. It's so good. Oh, shield fly. Look at those blocks. Good stuff. We're not doing so good on Rocking Quest for Immortality, but that might change if we're lucky. We just need a little bit of luck to really pop off. I don't think we have time to hit the quest location, sadly, but we'll see. The quests give amazing rewards, but are normally quite time-consuming to do. Yeah, yeah. Got a chest. That's what we're looking for. Carry. Now, let's see the attack. Okay. I'll be very careful. I don't really want to go down here. Okay, that's 1 of 3 feathers down. We can do this. Successful run on first run back, please. Please, we can do this. The white bar is stagger, by the way, if you weren't aware. We're gonna take this. Golden egg's really good for scaling.
Better in my hands.
That was a mistake. It's a big mistake, actually. Travel deep. Thought we had like 52 more coinage. I was gonna duplicate either the coin or the egg, but we will go back for that shortly. Ooh, boss fight. We have the key. We should do it. It's not. It's gonna be risky. Not actually that strong yet, even though we do have a good foundation. Going in. So if I remember correctly, this should be Mother Ghoul, but I think with the upcoming update, there's going to be more types that we can fix here, so that's pretty exciting. Parries all the way, man. Ignore the fact that oftentimes when I parry all those, there's a wasted parry at the end where I missed, and well, that just happened on live stream, so.
Like taking candy from demons.
We're gaming. Another ghoul. Pretty potent boss. Ooh. Thought there was one right up to that. So she should bite after that. Oh, I thought I was Ray. I was so not Ray. Let's just take her out. Yes. Thank goodness. Okay. Like all this. Gotta reroll though. Oh. We do reroll one more time. We do. Yeah, let's do the Hope Diamond.
The blue ox diva would be jealous.
Oh, we're clutching in a dream here. Basically, we can't go down without spending all of our cash first, so keep that in mind. We need to keep our wits about us. We now should get tons of money, though. Because it's like 8%. Yeah, however that works out. Let's go find a fast travel point over here and then fast travel back. Spend our coin, and then come back. Okay. Let's Raven to our north. Pick up these guys. I'm not even gonna start his quest. We don't have time. We want that chest on the bottom right.
I miss it.
And we got a copy of the golden egg. That's good. Sorry about that cough. So we are going to go eye, chest, and then if we have time for anything else, we'll just grab it.
Where did the villains go?
Wukong's a funny character. He, basically, you know, God descended to moralhood. He doesn't take anything near seriously enough, and kind of treats us all as being too mundane and beneath him. But in reality, you know, like, this is life or death for him too. Like, he's playing on the same stakes as everyone else. But his personality, it varies between humorous, whimsical, to annoying, depending on what's going on and who he's charactered with. I know he wants Aladdin, one of the other characters in this game, to be his like apprentice, and one of the other characters gets onto him for wanting that. You know, because it's kind of against Aladdin's will, at least surface level. You know, who knows what he really wants, but I think it would be an honor to be toured by like a god of combat with so many achievements like Sun Wukong. But you know, if that's not your thing, then Nobody can force you. Oh, then nobody should force you, at least. Here we go. And dash. Run. Oh, scary. Oh, do I get that? Okay. Aww. Out of raven feathers too. Oh, we just lost all the coins. Might be the worst thing. It'll be okay. Yeah, Dragonhind's too good to pass up. We're at 5 out of 7.
I do not know this foes.
Alright, we get this money, hit the raven feather. Destroy that guy here. By the way, Sun Wukong's shift is broken OP. You can basically block just about anything in the game that's not like... So if there's a big area of effect thing on the ground, like a huge one, like with the treants, it won't stop that. But pretty much anything short of that you can parry. It's kind of ridiculous. Wukong is a very strong character once you get used to him. And especially if you can get good at the parry mechanic. I used to love parrying. But clearly I am stretching a little bit too hard on the right click here. We'll get there though. Oh, I don't. Yep. I'm up. Oh boy. Okay. Smash this. Healing. Real. I don't know about the whole, you know, see it on first try thing, but we all gotta start somewhere. Let's see. Let's go ahead and that. We gotta get to that raven feather, fortunately. Get a little bit of health on the way over. Going. Probably kite these enemies out from the northeast corner. You can kind of kite enemies out in this game and they'll lose in you if you go far enough. Now, ourselves another feather. Okay, we bum rush back here.
Behold the Monkey King. Come out and meet your demise.
Personally, a fan of the monkey clones. They distract enemies. Okay, we'll get this. That. Good. That.
May we all awaken from this troubled
Yeah,
sleep
and
morning.
sorry for going too fast, by the way. It's just, I do have some experience with this game, so, you know, my Wukong's max leveled, not coming in blind. Makes it a little bit harder to explain it from, like, the if you know nothing POV, but we're doing our best here. That's all that can be done. Hope this records okay. If it doesn't, I'm going to be upset. Okay. I'm gonna hit this chest. I think that's gonna last hit, what's it called? Quest for Mortality. Right as we go to the boss fight. That's what's ticking down timer-wise in the bottom right. It's going old. Perfect timing for it to be back for the boss fight. It'll help us a lot here on not taking damage. The monkeys not only distract, but they do decent damage. Okay. This is good. Oof. Such a tough choice.
I wonder who lost this magical trinket.
Hope we chose correctly. Okay. Let's go looking around for any spare coinage.
Come test your metal.
Would like to have hit the wishing well, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Unfortunately. I hate these spires. Spires and treants are actually two of my least favorite enemies in the game, and they're both inactive. It's toxic. Goodness. And careful, careful. Take any damage you don't need to, and heal up what you can. That. We got some good healing in before we went. Let's do this. Here we go. Gotta let the animation play out for this. Shh. Big and intimidating. Love the music in this. There we go. Yeah, we nearly one-shot. Yeah, that's good. That's really good for our chances of getting out of here alive. See, I couldn't parry that big ground pound, I'm pretty sure, from past memories. Very these, though. So, well, mileage may vary, as you just saw. Where I switch over to lifesteal for a minute. Scared. Also so active. Such a crazy. Okay. That's good. Good job. Careful. Careful. We need to do all the damage we can right here. There you go. Looks like 2-cycle Andy. Oop. Let's delete this one quickly. Okay, we'll shield up. Want to be one-shot by anything. This game's not shy about scaling, by the way. Like at all. It will mess you up if you're not prepared. Especially in the later acts. I think my first win was with Aladdin, but I've had a lot of success with Wukong. He's a very solid character. Especially due to the parry mechanic. That, and he staggers like a beast with his right click. I've heard that Geppetto is really, really good for anyone interested in that character. But I, for the life of me, can't play him. It's just, it's not in my blood. I don't know. There we go. And cleared.
Anyone brave enough to
Continue.
challenge the god?
I check the time actually real quick. Yeah, we continue. Chapter 2. Yeah.
Greetings.
See, we got the shop. That's really good, although I don't think we have any epics. We don't. And just kind of, man, we'll take the star.
I see you've thought this over carefully.
Let's get the lane. Where it go? Top right lane, and then bottom left eye. Can't wait for that update. I don't think we're actually sure who the new characters are yet, but I'm pretty sure that the theory is that it's Hansel and Gretel, which I support based on the fact that they're two characters that have to be played together. Those will be coming out sometime in the next couple months. The new update, I think, is the 23rd. Not 100% positive on that, but it's after the 20th. I think they're doing like a showcase the 21st or something. Got my teleport. Now we hid bottom left. Making good progress. Good time. We're looking for one more golden egg for the synergy bonus there of having 4 golden eggs. Come out. It's my clap. I'm gonna grab this chest on the way to the eye since opportunity has availed itself to us. Clicking. Oof. The eggs do hatch, by the way, depending on like whether they're flaming, normal, or blackened. They have different contents. The blackened eggs have cursed birds. The flaming eggs have phoenixes, which really suck. And the normal eggs have, well, it's ones I'm trashing right now. Oh, open the chest. Another leprechaun coin, eh? Let's do it. I love gambling way too hard with leprechaun coin. Where am I regaining health from? I forget, like a mechanic. It's only happening when I'm out of comp. Oh, it's that card that I bought to fill out my quest. Okay. Makes sense. Don't normally take that card. Need to refill our health. This game is very dangerous. Although, I guess it's so different from any other roguelike in that regard. Just the format the danger takes. Much more immediate in your face and terrifying. Okay, so we're gonna hit the wishing well, I think. Let's hit the chest. Yeah, this is the right call. Try and lose that aggro. Then this. Chest is up here. Okay. Oh, and apologies if the mic audio on this is crap. I am working on getting an actual mic for this, but my headset is currently going to have to suffice. That will be changing, just as an effort. Ow. So, something I don't think a lot of people realize is some Wukong's right click, it doesn't have a vulnerability for the entire animation. It's only like after you get going, I think. Maybe after you hit the first enemy. So you can actually like still die to projectiles and stuff, like mid-flight. At least until you've made contact with an enemy, I think. Let's go and take another one of those. Why not? Yeah, we get more health back combat that way. But yeah, I don't heal on level up anymore because I took that moral trait at the start. That's what it does. You only get healing from certain things once you pick the immoral trait, but you get a ton of maximum health. Oof. Let's do this. I'm actually not really much of a fan of the beads, but it can be useful. Another one of my least favorite enemies, these big chain wolves. They do a lot of damage if you let yourself get hit, but thankfully they're pretty easy to avoid. As long as you don't get caught in your own animations. It's a big thing to manage in this game is animations, and piece of advice I got from a friend early on in this is that the enemies don't attack unless they are, like, unless they know they can hit you. Like, as of when they're making the attack. Like, enemies don't preemptively attack you. So if they begin to wind up, they think they can hit you. Just something important to keep in mind. At least, you know, as of the time that you're attacking. The time vitality. So that's... Ogre Blood is huge. We're gonna take another dragon hide.
I wonder who lost this magical trinket.
We're gonna make our way to the Raven Feather and then up to the Eye.
I sense a new assault of evil.
You can get enough Dragon's Hide, you're basically immortal if you get enough health stacked. Very strong. Trying to practice parrying a little bit, but yeah, these guys are healers. You should always take them out first, actually. Oh, more amount of ice. There we go. I wouldn't hold on to your ult too hard. They normally come back within a couple minutes, but just keep in mind when the boss fights are. These guys are basically immortal until staggered. Easy to kill. Easy being a relative term.
Brave enough to challenge a god?
Get another Raven Feather Stone. Got this health. With Scarlet, by the way, you can use her stealth to really sneak in some of these points of interest, by the way, on the activation. It's interesting. Yeah, we got good damage on him. Yeah. Damage, good damage. Easy. Contemplating to myself whether to do best or not. And go out this first either way, so stall a little bit longer on the decision making. Ooh. Healing. It's required. Yeah, once we get back into the swing of things though, we might try and make some more diverse content of this, like maybe not hitless runs, but you know, higher difficulty challenge runs, etc. I actually have the achievement for doing all the challenge runs, but you know, obviously it's not live streamed or anything, so not like there's proof. And you know, it could be fun to just go through them again. Only nearly got all the parries off correctly. Do what you can. Yeah, when I first started this game, I thought that Act 2 was impossible. I didn't even know there was an Act 3 at the time. Like, I was just so underprepared, and when the characters are lower level, you have less like abilities to choose from and stuff. For most of them, their strongest abilities are locked behind leveling up, so. We're gonna go up to double AM. We're gonna forget the quest. Now, just the right. Okay. Oh, this is bad. Understood. Very careful. Natural eye out. What we can. Oh, the healers. Hit them. It's dumb that they heal enemies indiscriminately, but I guess they're all on the same side. Like they're the nightmares. We're the fabled heroes. Ow. Hey, though, we're not going down. Good signs. We're definitely being carried by Dragonhide right now, but shh. Don't let everyone know. It's our secret. Switch to strength. Let's get this area finished. There we go. We're gonna take another Ogre's Blood. All the way down there, I don't know. Map. Okay. X's. Fortunate. Oh, I hate those things. It's a May version of the first boss up there, if y'all see that. Take care of the Phoenixes quickly and then we'll deal with it. These are literally all my least favorite enemies in the game as well. Maybe everything's just my least favorite enemy.
You touch my crown, you pay the price.
Let's get voodoo.
Has someone left me an offering?
Make our way back down to this book. Being a little inefficient with the movement here, but to be honest, there's not too much more on this map I think we're getting to. Knock it down. And these guys, I'm pretty sure, heal percentage health too. It makes it even worse than I was mentioning. They're terrible if you leave them alive normally.
Show what a god can do with a mortal shell.
Yeah. Dragonhide, carry me. There we go. Should be good. Nice. The vitality that gives an increase to damage and increase to our max health. Check the store real quick. Random epic. You don't even know an epic still. This is time to quit my pack.
Haven't you forgotten something?
Then we'll head to the cache.
Trust your guts. Your mind will follow.
Mostly so that we can stack golden egg more. Expenditures. Just wondering what was holding us up. I was being a little lazy. Moving on up. Moving on up. There's nothing left to reveal on the map. We canvassed the place. Ooh. Be careful. Very practice. Good. That. You can break those crystals in combat, but it's super hard. Normally it's quicker to just get the combat over with. We have enough time before the boss fight. Do that one more time if we need to. Level 8 for this point is pretty good pacing. We're gonna hold that level up and see if we get another Leprechaun coin from somewhere, somehow. Or another Star of Fate through other means. Like the shop, we just buy anything that's at all applicable.
Behold, the Monkey King. Come out,
That.
and meet your demands.
Ah, are you absolutely sure about that?
And that. And that. And good. Star of Fate. Good. Reroll. Reroll. Not really looking at that.
Welcome.
Oh well. Green book it is, I guess.
I do not know these foes, but they shall soon know me.
Zombie. Yeah, there's a lot of little synergies with the characters and the items in this. I think Sun Wukong's probably in the top 3 characters, at least for me.
God can do the mortal shell.
Your mileage may vary, especially if you don't like the parry mechanic.
Like taking candy from demon baby.
Oh yeah, that was super easy. Took the default armor. We have almost none except for Dragonhide. Which Dragonhide's amazing. It'd be nice to just take less damage, period.
I miss it.
Let's sprint. You rerolled sprint. Shame. Would have been tempted to take it at this stage of this. Yes, it's more vitality. Not sure how much vitality that adds. I need to check later if that's even worth it. Here we are in Crab Hell. You guys ever heard of carcinization, whatever it's called? Like the belief that everything will eventually become crab. There's a book series, I don't know if I can name it. There's a book series I read though where like it's one of the main beliefs of a side cult, basically. So yeah, I love audiobooks and novels and stuff, so I'll probably reference those a lot to the degree that I am able.
Is it time for lunch yet?
Oh, 45 seconds left. Let's just grab the heal up here.
Come, creatures, and eat heaven's evil.
Death. Come on, come on. Oh. Take this. Remember, we won't be healed by the vitality orb, so we don't take it. We didn't get healed by that. Punctuate that point. Time freezes when we go in the shop, so we come here. And we're to
most suitable.
Spend all of our cash. Maybe one more coin. Oh. Journal.
The anticipation is killing me.
Fortunate. Well, we did everything we could, literally. We're gonna hold the level up and see if we get a Star of Fate next round, next chapter. Well, second boss. Different from the first. I actually like fighting this one more. You'll see why, probably. Let me dodge that. Now watch this. Whee! Harry Galooza. Yeah, they said Galooza. English. Harry. Harry. Look at all the health he loses from it. Let's do our one ability. And we have to kill these things. Yeah, we're definitely a strong build at this point. I want that for you, though. Last boss is built different. Promise. Especially if we do the true last boss. There we go. Record timing. Some Wukong's so good. Time is up. Check something. Let's do this. Quest complete, part 10. Let's just take mine.
I am equipped to battle demons and ghosts.
We're gonna go ahead and get the eye in the bottom right there. See what's here. Don't remember if I can parry there or not, but would rather not try right now. Ow. The extra defense from Dragonhide is so good. Lower your health the more armor you get. Basically means as your health bar shrinks, it becomes resistant to shrinking, you know? Good cash. Had to adjust something. Okay. Yeah, back to it. Our damage is pretty sufficient. Gotta be careful though. The final boss, and I don't remember if we can face the true boss or not. I don't remember how that works. But the final boss is rough. The true boss past there is, well, rougher.
Patience is for the uncourageous.
Ooh, I need to heal. Okay. Sometimes at this stage in the game, I actually stay in the lifesteal mode depending on my build, because it's just so much safer.
I'm glad we're done here.
Let's go with the armor again. Armor is safety. If you're wondering why I don't just fight every enemy, you don't have enough time normally to facilitate that. You normally have to rush from point to point to capitalize on the points of interest, unless you've got a crazy build, in which case you can kind of take more of your time. This build's nearly there, but I would say not quite, where we could take our time. Let's see. Need to clear these guys up quickly, so we'll switch to damage stance. Bam. Didn't want to add those, sadly. We're gonna hold again for another Star of Fate. Not very exciting, but there's an ability I'm looking for. It lets our right click go longer. Very good. Maybe one of the challenge runs could just be choosing the first option every time or something. Be any idea? See what you end up with? Kind of like a roulette. Also may see some Dead by Daylight stuff up on here. DBD is a game I'm passionate about, maybe a strong word, but I enjoy it quite a bit. I've heard that Freddy finally got a rework on there that makes him worth something. Let's see what's down here. 14 minutes till boss. We have time. We're gonna clear out the self shrine and then we're gonna hit the chest. Oh. These knights are very strong. General rule of thumb, if you have a great deal of trouble with these knights by the time you got here, your run might be cooked. Honestly, if you have a great deal of trouble with any of the mobs here, the run's probably gonna be rough for the final bosses. But in my experience, a lot of runs that make it through Act 2 do pretty well here. So, mileage may vary though, especially in multiplayer, which I think is the superior way to play this, but just getting started out here and everything, I think it's better to just get used to doing this on my own. We're gonna hit the swishing well. Bad doggies. Bad doggy. Oh, got myself basically. I gotta respect these guys. They will decimate my health if I'm not paying attention to them too long. Oh, and they can heal themselves, by the way. All kinds of other fun mess. Good run. Nice. And take it down. Hit the well, spend more coins. Start Fate. We'll give up power another charge. Nice. Sure, we'll take that. That's fine. We don't have to fish for the perfect build. We should be good now. Let's hit the Raven Feather. Oh. You're here, I guess. There. We're up to 3 Raven Feathers again, though. It's nice. We're gonna try and do the quest. I'm gonna be real with y'all. This might be the end of the run. I have historically not had incredible luck with Arthur questline. About to see. But we'll see. we summon 3 monkey clones every time we press E. Here we go.
Hero of the Watch, I need your assistance. Help me defeat these fallen knights.
This is the part that we worry about. It's the boss in the next area following this that we worry about. Once again, if you struggle with this part, you probably shouldn't follow up with the second. It's ill-advised.
Of gratitude, but our work is not complete. The sacred grove is in danger.
How much we're
We must
healing.
hasten to defend Kran on Ur, the last golden tree, else we lose all hope.
Yep, and show this there.
I shall meet you there.
Right with that in tails. Yep, all the way down there. We'll teleport down there and get this chest.
I do not know these foes, but they shall soon know me.
There we go, so you can parry that. Glad we're aware. That was scary.
Isn't time for lunch yet.
Okay. Ooh. We're gonna go ahead and get the armor now grants 40% its value's damage. Which means the more damage we take, the stronger we'll be. Works really well with Wukong's lifesteal. We're gonna break this real quick. It'll lower the health of the final boss. Very important for the Act 3 boss. I recommend always doing it, actually. No. I think she was from outside. That happens sometimes. No. Oh, big sneaky boys. Y'all haven't seen those yet. Here they are. Another contestant for least favorite enemy in the game. Mostly they used to do a ton of damage, but they're not that bad actually. I prefer them to even treants. Other than the sheer amount of health, but if you could swap out their movesets, I'd take the deal. Wish this game had some mod support. Shake things up quite a bit, I think. Yeah. Sorry. Adjusting something. And we're strong enough now that I'm able to take one hand off the keyboard and just use my mouse, so feeling like a pretty good run. Sorry about the coughing. I've had a terrible cold lately, but it's going away.
Just get it.
Yeah.
You have arrived just in time.
Yep.
I shall
Now we
free
fight
a
King
passage
Arthur.
through the brambles.
Health back.
Stop Arthur from destroying Kran on Ur at any cost.
Yep. Yeah, once again, if you couldn't beat those knights, I don't recommend being here. Just FYI. He is a potent force. If your build is not ready to handle him. Goes. We got another quest report.
This is worthy of the equal of heaven.
Yeah. Let's go here.
Tremendous.
It's probably the wrong call mathematically, but it felt fun to do. A little bit of gamba in the life. So much vitality this gives us. This is 10 exactly. Okay. That translates to, I think, 1 damage on ogre spawn.
Anyone brave enough to challenge
Still though, everything counts, especially when you're getting started. Let's try and get this red chest up here.
There are mine.
I'm cutting my mouth. Oh. Let's do this. You see how much armor I have with the lifesteal? I am now incredibly well built. Might title this something like the Immortal Wukong or something edgy.
Is that all you've got?
No, seriously, Wukong's such a Chad if he's built well enough. Let's go and get this and see what the passive does. Plus 30 damage but at full health. It's actually pretty potent. Never gotten the 4 combo of that before. It's down here. Is it just cash? It's cash. It's our cash now.
Luck is the mother of
So we'll upgrade everything to shop and get super powerful. Probably go thing on the left first to restore the boss's health by 20% more. Here we go, gamers. What's this for? This book is we do it.
Let's go. My powers are waiting.
Cool challenge. There we go. Doing really good here. Hit the armor. And normally if you see a teleporter, there's something nearby, although in a couple instances there won't be. Like if it's like the edge of a map divider or something. I'm getting so much mileage out of the God Eyes. Look at that absurd damage before they could even heal him. Incredible.
My goodness returns to me.
I leveled for nothing, basically. Well, I think you get some sight stats or something when you level up. I don't recall. Very easily be wrong on that. There we go. Yeah, kind of done what we can to prepare.
Taste of feathers.
Copy of that.
Interesting. Thank you.
And all the money as we can.
I trust I will be seeing you again.
That gets the golden egg to really pop off. There, we got plus 31, I think, per golden egg. Nearly half of our damage is like golden eggs. No, it's like a third. Still, absurd amount. The golden eggs are a huge investment. They normally pay off pretty well if the run goes well.
Master Pretty always said, when all is calm, the storms rise.
Looking for the challenge key over here. May not be here, but just in case. It's crazy how much damage that deals. Two? No, I can't TP it. Ugh. Harder. Check for the key up here.
Behold the Monkey King.
don't believe so. Interesting. I actually don't know how the key spawning works, so I could be 50 miles away from where it is, as far as I'm aware. I normally just find it if I find it or don't if I don't, but may have to look into that some. And well, no, but I'm kind of bored, so I think we're just gonna initiate the boss fight early after I do this. Yeah, let's just go for it. I think we can do that. Never tried, but
I hate to taste of medicine.
let's see. I'm just standing here. Yeah, I challenge you. Let's do this. Big scary hands. Can't spend the entire time in life still stance, or it will be super lame. Oh well. One cycled. And now I'm trying to remember, does this lead to the final boss fight? Wukong came through for us so far. Does he clutch us all the way? Yep, looks like we can go forward to the final boss. Baba Yaga. My jump.
Greetings, traveler.
Gambo. Got another leprechaun coin. Why not? And we go. Let's get this done. Hope the quality on this has turned out okay, because I'd be really sad if not. Okay. First we have to kill minions. That looked weird. No. We even ult during the boss fight? I don't remember. Like the last boss fight. Yeah. This game can be really intimidating in the first couple of acts, especially as you get used to it. And if your build's not there, then you're gonna struggle. But if you can get a good run going, it's obviously very manageable. This is my first run back after a hot minute, and well, as you can see, it's going pretty well once we get past the initial hurdle.
Enter if you dare, hero of the watch.
Now the actual final fight. Go ahead. Oh,
Just right outrun this.
oh, I will admit, personal opinion wise, this final boss fight was a little bit of a letdown for me the first time I encountered it. Normally, if you can get this far, you can normally server up pretty well. There are some runs where she'll get you, but at least on darkness difficulty, which is what we're currently on, you're normally pretty chill. But we'll have to experiment some more. I'm sure there's some other fun builds you can do that will provide some more challenge. This is just very much a crutch build. It's very good. What's wrong with my monkeys over there? They're just kind of AFK. Oh. No. Yeah, I know. I was just hoping it'd be a little bit more epic. Mind you, this game's incredible. I'm really looking forward to all the future content. But I feel like that one area they can focus on in the future is this boss fight. Switch on lifesteal. Look at our health, it's just SMAing. Kong hella has their number. Let's finish this. And done.
From the face of reverie! The nightmare is lifted.
And that was about the end of our first run.
Do I see?
Hopefully the first of many to come, although like I said, there will be other things like Dead by Daylight, Slay the Spire, maybe Monster Train, maybe by name Isaac, I don't know. But there'll be a lot of stuff like that coming in the future. But looking forward to the update. I think it's on the 23rd. And hope to see you guys there. Thank you and have a good one.